Another early first-season classic, this episode dives into Meg's desperate attempt to fit in and Peter's hilarious blunder with Stewie's first birthday celebration. But this is not just another sitcom episode, this is Family Guy at its creative peak. Meg's lack of social skills is painfully obvious as she fails to make the cheerleading squad. Humiliated and alone, she finds solace in Jennifer, a seemingly friendly girl who welcomes her into a new circle. What Meg doesn't realize is that she's walking straight into a cult. Meanwhile, Peter Griffin, a man whose good intentions often lead to absolute disaster, completely screws up Stewie's birthday plans. He cancels the reservation, opting instead for Cheesy Charlie's, believing it would be the perfect last-minute alternative. But when he tries to explain his decision to Lois, the excuses become legendary. According to Peter, he was held captive by Nazi demons, and only his ability to transform into the Incredible Hulk saved him. His imagination knows no bounds, but Lois isn't buying it. The moment is peak Peter, his desperation to justify his mistake only makes things worse, spiraling further into absurdity. In an attempt to make amends, Peter goes to the extreme, hiring a full circus to perform at their home. Elephants, clowns, acrobats, it's his way of overcompensating, turning a small mistake into a grand spectacle. At the same time, Stewie, who in these early episodes is at his most deviously brilliant, begins forming his own escape plan. With birthday preparations happening around him, he assumes it's all an elaborate ruse to return him to his mother's wretched womb. His paranoia fuels a grand plan: he will flee to Nicaragua, build an army, and defend himself at all costs. When he actually makes it to the airport, we learn his full name, Stuart Gilligan Griffin. But Stewie doesn't just flee, he fights. When a helpful airport security guard tries to stop him, he is ruthlessly vaporized. The dark humor of Stewie's storyline is at its best here. Meanwhile, Meg's indoctrination into the cult continues, as she embraces the strange teachings of her new friends. The eerie atmosphere builds as the group prepares for their ultimate ritual, drinking the Kool-Aid. Just as Meg is about to take the final step, Peter, in a moment of accidental heroism, stumbles into the gathering. In classic Family Guy fashion, his incompetence turns into a saving grace, breaking up the ritual and dragging Meg home just in time for Stewie's birthday party. Meg, still oblivious, believes she has lost her only true friends, unaware of the danger she narrowly escaped. In the end, Meg's poor decisions nearly lead her to disaster, but Peter, through sheer dumb luck, saves her just in time for her to return home.
Oh, what the hell?